Xanthus. Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is best picked after it rains. If you should choose to pick any, be sure to store them up.
Well, if it isn't my...
That voice! It's Navia!
I didn't expect to...
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy?
We've wrapped up most of... Stocking up on materials. Well, our financial situation... Though just pieces of paper...
Whoa! Spoken like...
Oh, you bet. So before I came over this time, I took a... And then... But after running a...
That does sound like you!
Oh, wanted to...
Let Paimon see! This looks like a... Okay, Paimon...
I thought that is long...
Well, now you know for now.
Anyway, worst comes to worst.
So you're going to head...
Yep, that's the plan. You said you don't have any plan...
It's a bit sudden.
Then let's go.
Oh, you mean...
Oh, sorry. I meant... All right, follow... The engineer is still...
So, Paimon has always wanted to...
Yeah, that's right.
If you provided Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to...
Well, what you are right that it is a bit strange, though.
Yeah, that's what...
Well, it is what it is. But that would only be the case from what I've heard.
Huh. Well, that...
Yeah, because...
Boss, the boat's ready. We can head out.
All right. It'll be a while before we get to...
Navia, what was your mother like as a person? Oh, Paimon, sorry.
That's all right. While my papa was stiff like a board, my father would
Sounds like they were not just a...
Yeah, but sometimes... Silver once said that a name... So, over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in. I've lost many beloved... The fact won't change that they always... But no matter... But I tell... Besides... We've reached the shore.
Navia... Do you think she's doing all right? Okay. Paimon...
Boss, you're back! Traveler and...
Oh, hey!
Hey, we did hand over...
Thank you for the compliment. As you see, I've been working close. Mr. Malus was an
All right. There's no... Were you waiting here for...
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor.
You're commissioning us...
So, basically, we've been meaning to commission... But since my father was known as callously unfaithful... But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also...
The funds to build the statue were freely...
Me? I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble. Maybe we can...
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just...
I agree wholeheartedly.
Hey. Just... Anyway, Florent.
But we haven't had any real discussions yet on the possible designs. I feel like I should get a...
There's no need. Hey, you! Come over here with me. Modeling a few...
That's...
Didn't you say on the boat that... Florent...
You've got it, boss.
Well, what do you think? Got any ideas? Well, I've actually... So, I want to pick your brain for a bit.
I'm all good here, boss. Feel free to start posing whenever.
Imposing, huh? Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
This pose!
But isn't Clementine... If we were to stick with this...
Well, tabloids did.
Oh, Paimon would...
What you're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts. Let's try to come up with something else. Ah, by that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat and looking out at the sea? Sure, let's give that a try.
Whoa, you really remind... Look over there, my dear Clementine.
But
Oh, I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Well, Paimon is a fan.
Wait,
but then,
Oh, okay. We'll try to think of something else.
a happy pose.
Would we even be able to tell?
yeah, and that'd prob.
Could one of you... that...
Oh, don't worry. We still got... Man, if I knew I... Oh, outfits!
Oh, Paimon remembers her.
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about. I said that it's fine, but how but I got...
Don't worry, boss. I can send someone to.
On the matter of the statue,
We could have just done that. Yeah.
Navia!
Huh?
oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the...
That's right. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline. You wouldn't believe how much I...
It's good to have you.
And
Let me introduce you. But, look...
Wait, Mr. Mars.
Have you not heard anything?
Well, I know that Fontaine...
Oh, look, first things first.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Humble again.
Nice. Spina di... Oh, that reminds me.
Coulter. Oh,
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say? This isn't some kind of...
I'm sorry.
Loose.
Malus and Coulter were friends.
I... All of this.
I think you and I both...
I thought, Miss... It's uncommon.
The good news is that we found.
Are you sure?
Realm who?
Florent should remember him. Romeo was the... But Mr. Not only with the... But the...
And of course, when he was suffering the.
Yeah. You could say...
Oh, that's a good point. If Callus was really as stubborn as you said...
Oh, yeah. He used to be a lot better, but on the matter of the aquabus...
I never knew.
I think the Aquabus was just the straw. They believed that.
So... But...
Yeah, but to them, even taking... Of course, Miss...
So that's what...
From that point on, perhaps they've regarded us as.
I've also heard...
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeo had my father in their sights for a very long... Even though Marcel's fact with how
Good thinking, boss.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you.
Don't worry, it's... I've heard so many...
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? Want to come with me again, you two?
Oh, of course.
Then let's go! Paimon... boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a... since we're out for a walk.
Well, Paimon thinks...
Back in the days, Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would... The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callus was generous, and everyone had the chance. And now, in the blink of an eye... Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here.
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia?
Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Okay, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. Oh, would you?
We should contribute to make it...
Oh, that's great.
Then I'll go look for some...
Great. Then... how did it go? You've all done your part.
Whoa, these macaroni...
Boss's baking skills have always been famous.
Oh, it's just...
Have you two seriously never considered...
You just... Adventurers never stay in one place. Besides, after every...
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember...
I understand now. Then I am very lucky. I will endeavor...
We've got no wine with us.
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing?
May your travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue. All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances and... Hey there, Ludovine. How's business?
The demoiselle of...
Nonsense.
My mistake, Are you here for the uniform?
Yep.
Navia's always liked to take even...
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. There are a few things more...
Very well. Please, wait here while I...
Can someone remind Paimon again why a
After we cleared her fault, she said she used to be... But the Spina is very different. Yeah. She said that she wanted to become...
From the sound of it, she'll...
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Is something up, Traveler? Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Paimon saw them too. They headed up.
Stop right there!
We knew you were going to be difficult!
Seems like if we want them to
Brothers, there's...
Where'd that come come from? Ow! I'm Hiya! Shake!
I will have order.
Rain cutter! No, my sword! Yes!
Now, talk.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
How did it go, boss?
If you thought they stood anyway, stop.
We were discovered.
Get revenge?
You actually know that name? But if you do, then surely...
Indeed.
We were out drinking. Too bad you guys messed up ours first. Huh? You're pretty sharp. Seeing you like that just...
Listen, I am the current president. I won't press charges.
I understand.
But if you so much...
All right. We get it.
Are you sure it's...
If the other side is...
I support bosses.
Yes. I still think we should keep... Then we could still have...
Yeah, those guys
I'd rather think...
Yep. That's how It's getting late already. I'll also ask someone to write...
Do we have to stay in...
We can still go out in the...
Huh. Coming back here, really, if you think about it, it would be
Totally. Although, of course, he was a very ambitious man.
And that's also why people hate...
All right. You can use the same room as last time.
Yep, kind of.
Oh.
Oh, Paimon, sorry.
Hello? Are you a... Oh, no. Wanna go fishing?
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking...
Hopefully I did. Don't worry. You don't have to do any actual fishing if you're too tired. Just think of it as keeping me company. Okay, let's go.
How can you call this fishing when you're... But...
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler? Then, let's try regular...
honestly, Paimon's been...
It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get... My father always had a lot of unrealistic My mother never had those kinds of expectations. All the members of the Can you... No matter what Papa yelled, nobody else...
Paimon would have...
When I was young, but once, I learned then that because... If you do falter... sorry. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing, and if that's the only way that...
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Mm-hmm. Although, hey, look! I think you've got something...
But why isn't...
Oh, there must be something wrong with it. We can't let it get away. Come on, you two.
You want Paimon to help too? You didn't...
Stop wasting time! The boss will go ahead with the operation tomorrow.
Well, Well, you're...
Well, if we just have...
All right. So...
Paimon dreamt that...
Huh.
See? This guy gets...
Annie,
Paimon hopes she'll...
I hope so too. Adele, we're back! We brought you a gift from the court, too.
Whoa! Thank you so...
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele?
Oh, it's all...
It's been a while!
Oh, it's you two. I've heard that you also helped.
You're really amazing! And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must... What's in this thing?
Of course.
Oh, it's...
Well, it's a... But it's the... So,
Oh, so that...
But you can't.
Everyone, thanks to the protection of the Spina.
Oh, it's the least...
Boss!
Huh? Is something up, Florent?
I've got something urgent.
What?
It seems like they've been planning, but Romeo and we investigated their...
They have smartened up...
Seems like they've got no interest.
Sorry.
On the hill to the east of Poisson, near the Clement...
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Certainly sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate if they manage to blow up the Aquabus line.
Are they insane? There's time...
Yeah. If they've been planning that, we have to issue an evac...
Let's get everyone onto our...
My dear part, if the explosives do go off, not only would the... Let's stop their insanity first. Then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us now.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss! What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the... Not quite. And that's because out of the entire Spina...
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised, but it was like you were glued. Romeo has lost his patience.
Why?
Only someone as... You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, but I saw it all with... And it was all Clementine died.
So the shock and...
Now you're catching. Did you know? Down there in that blasted forge back then because of that... The years passed by, but then he died. And it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina.
Don't listen to him, boss!
Have you ever considered that? Have you ever considered that? Maybe...
Because if you do falter, there'll Yeah, but... Is that really...
Shut your mouth! They don't know how...
I'm sure, Mr. You've somehow
Get out of the way, Flo!
You're gonna have to, boss!
Maybe you think you're... But the love that I... And even now... Hey there! Watch out! Watch out! Cha! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Hey there! Hiya! Hey there! Laurent, if you find any of... I can't allow my partner to...
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know, but I have to go.
Let's hurry up there. We way, they must have planned...
Crumble! This is order!
To ashes! Body and mind.
Crumble apart!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I will have order!
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down. But if we're meeting resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Order guide you!
Power that ended hot! Rain cutter! Know my sword! Body and mind.
These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism. How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff. Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Oh, you found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Navia and Florent should be able to oh, you're right. They're gonna bury Pusilla!
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Block? I'm doing this the Spina way.
I heard from Thierry that...
I have nothing. Regardless of please...
Sounds good. All right. This operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We've won, Navia! We saved everyone!
Yeah, Luck.
But you...
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators. Seems like Romeo really went all...
Got... Coulter. I can understand how you feel. I am not callous. And I will... But I will spend more of... So that one day...
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. There are too many things in...
Henceforth. But once you're discharged...
Thank you.
As I thought.
She is... Thank you for protecting the... I was actually really... If I'd lost... A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can... Seeing it still...
What happened when...
Just give her some time.
Traveler, I want to ask you something. Do you really see me as your part?
Of course.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more
How do you feel, Navia?
I feel quite a bit better. But sorry, partner. I used to think that Coulter mentioned my... Do you think...
Don't think like that now, no matter what others think.
Well, since it's ended up like this, there's something...
Florent, I hope you can understand.
Don't worry.
Why is everyone gathered here? And what's... this?
This was supposed to be a gift to you from everyone in the town. We were originally planning to... But special time... Well, if you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
This is... Papa. Mother. And...
We designed the look for Miss Clementine based on old camera records.
Wow. This is...
It is indeed. We only asked Boss to decide on a design so she wouldn't realize we had already started.
How could we only have statues of Mr. Callus and...
Even though, boss...
We wanted to commemorate...
I don't know what's...
With Navia around.
We are gathered here that we support you and...
That's what we believe as well.
Thank you so much, everyone. This really is quite... I never thought